I have an interest in photography. So about 4 or 5 years ago, I picked up my first Olympus camera and started doing photo shoots for free. And so I actually did a birth story here with one of my friends who was giving birth here. She knew she was coming to Paris. She was prepared to come, and she had a natural labor. And it was really neat to just be in here and the ambiance of Parrish Medical Center and just seeing how everything flowed. The staff was just incredible, and she was comfortable. Everything just flowed so seamlessly. And after doing that here at Parrish Medical Center, I really felt like this was the place that I wanted to be if I ever did become pregnant.
Cindy is just easy to like. She's got a smile on her face. She always asked great questions, and she was really fun to get to know, and so was her husband. Just a great family. It was Cindy's first baby, and like all moms, she was super nervous about the experience. So it was just a matter of reassuring her that we were going to be by her side and that we were going to guide her through this.
It was about a week or two before I was actually due, and I wasn't having any contractions. My water just broke, and I came to Parrish Medical Center about 4:30 in the morning, not knowing what was going on.
I left the room, and right after I left the room, I noticed that the baby was starting to show some signs of distress. We called the physician on call, we took her back, and we had a C-section.
When they realized that Juliana was in trouble, they came in, and it was like a football field of people. I mean, they came rushing in the room, and they handed my husband scrubs, and they put the mask on me for the oxygen, and that was probably the most emotional part of the entire process, but that was so fast. And then I was wheeled into the surgery room to get, prepped and everything. I remember leaning over and I said, I should have just got a puppy. When Nurse Kara came in, she was holding my hand and she was telling me it's going to be okay and you have to breathe for your baby. And there was professionalism there, but there was also that connection. The moment that Nurse Kara handed Juliana over the curtain was amazing. I wasn't sure what was going on. Obviously, I was, on the table and waiting for the surgery to be done. So when Nurse Kara actually handed Juliana over the curtain, I was relieved. It was such a relief to know that she was okay. We heard the crying. Her color was good. Nurse Kara was there with her smile, her huge smile, which I love. So that was a really, really good experience. And I couldn't have asked for a better person to hand my daughter over to me for the first time. One of the nurses did say, well, do you still want the puppy? And I remember, it wasn't that bad. It's over. She's here. Everybody, was so amazing, and she's healthy, and that's all that I care about.
We pride ourselves on offering healing moments for women and their babies and their families so that they can leave here with a healing experience and that reaches our community.
We keep in contact with Parrish Medical Center. We bring Juliana up all the time to labor and delivery so she can see all the nurses that brought her here and cared for her those first 3 days. It was a very emotional experience to go through that whole process. Parrish Medical Center did an amazing job comforting me. They made it humorous. They were very professional, but at the same time, they were very down to earth. Everybody's bedside manner was incredible. I felt like I was in extremely good hands. I didn't worry about anything. I knew they were going to take care of myself and my daughter, and I did it with the most amazing staff that I ever could have asked for.